Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Envizion Revelations here, and wait a minute, this isn't Towns. Nope, today I'll be playing FTL, Faster Than Light. I've played it a little bit already, and I've gotten to Sector 5, I believe, before dying miserably. And today I'm going to try my best to make it all the way through and record it for you. Alright, so, new game. For those of you who do not know what the game is, or would like to know how the game works, there's a video by Shin from the Yogscast who does a pretty good job of explaining it. I'll provide a link at the bottom, and you can go watch his video on how everything works. Alright, so my ship will be called the Blazing Glory. Not a foreshadow as to what is to come. Surely not. Alright. Our crew here. Our captain, which will be me. And I will name him Randy, which is my name. Randy Kirk. Sounds like a good name, right? My second, Lieutenant Nuck Choris. That's right. He will be my weapon specialist. And our chief engineer, George Envizion. Huh? Alright. That is one badass crew, if I do say so myself. Alright. We have a very important mission. We have to get on our way. The data you are carrying is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. Ooh, look, tip. Bomb weapons. Bombs teleport directly onto either ship. They bypass shields and defense drones, however they affect crew and systems. They do not damage the ship's hull. Good information to know. Alright. So, we want Choris, Lieutenant Choris, to the weapons. And our chief engineer, Envizion, to the engines. Captain's log of today. We've been sent on a very important mission by the Federation to send this very important data to the Federation base. It is our last chance to save our great Federation. With me, Lieutenant Nuck Choris, Chief Engineer Envizion. We will strike across the galaxy, evading rebel patrols along the way, hoping to find fresh supplies and weapons along our way. We are in a tiny Kestrel-class ship that is not very sturdy, and we must fly on wings of prayer. End log. Alright. Lieutenant Choris, arm the lasers, set phasers to roundhouse kick. Arm the missile tubes. Chief Engineer Envizion. Set engines to max power. Reduce the med bay down. Increase power to the engines. I like to rearrange my weapons here. I like my laser better. And we will now boldly go where the rest of YouTube is going. Jump! We'll go here first. And hopefully we don't die on the first combat mission. You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you laborers for cheap. Attack the slaver scum. We do not tolerate slaves in the Federation. We must free them. Attack. Take out his weapons. Lieutenant Choris, fire at will. We've taken some hull damage, but all systems holding. I'm really nerding out for all this. Make sure he does not escape. Take out his engines. Not after I take out your drive. Maybe he'll surrender. I've never waited to see if they would surrender. He'll escape if we don't. And he blows up. They won't continue their evil trade, but many lives were probably lost on that ship. Well, they were good as dead anyway, weren't they? Too bad they cannot be saved. Look, a store that I have very little stuff for. Maybe we can gather some supplies over here before we can trade. Again, you really need to know what's going on, so if you haven't already seen a video or know how to play the game, then I really recommend you watch one of those so you know what's going on. Federation sympathizers contact you as you arrive. We know your mission should be secret, so don't ask how we know about it. Take the schematic, it's all we can do to help. Uh-huh. We have an inside leak. Anti-personnel drone. Oh. I've never used one. I cannot equip one because I don't have any drones. Any drones powers systems. But we might be able to sell it for crew or better weapons. Well, that's a fairly decent start. Let's go to one more system and then go to the store. Events, Rebel automated ship remain stationed near a small Rebel space station. Storage vessel for military goods. Let's get to the storage. And he's a cloaker. That's the one thing, your weapons do not charge while he's cloaked. You think you would charge your weapons while you can't fire on him. My anvil, get to the shields. We're taking damage. Bridge is out. But his weapons are down. Take out his cloaking device. Quickly. Never mind. We're getting on the next go. I cannot cloak. Finish him off. Lieutenant Choris. Well done, Al. 15 scrap. We find a fire beam. Well, we're getting off to a great start. Any weapon that starts fires. That would be fun to have if I have the power for it. Let's see. This terrifying weapon does no physical damage but ignites fires. Has a very high charge time. Well, even if I don't use them, that's a really good start. Maybe I trade in for another bigger blaster weapon, because I'm really fond of it. To the store. The ship engineer has set up a small shop here. Some defense drones, drone control. Comes with one free drone schematic. Fire beam is worth 35. Personnel is worth 30. What should I do? I've never really used drones before. I did unlock the Engi ship, but I'm not really good at flying it. I seem to die on the first battle encounter. So I'm not really fond on the drones, but maybe these defense drones would be nice. We have the drone control. But each time you launch a drone, you need the drone parts. And I'd rather not sink all that money into it. So I think for now, I'm just going to stock up and save for things that I do like and upgrade my ship, perhaps. So Let's sell. I'm not going to use a fire beam. An excellent amount of money to start with. So let's fix the hull. For safety's sake, let's buy some fuel. Needing that. Cloaking would be nice, but I'll need more power first. Let's go with that. Let's see if I can upgrade my ship. I don't do that often in my runs. I'd like to be able to dodge, but I don't know how much that actually helps. But I can get some more shielding, which doesn't help against missiles. To help against missiles, I just need good weapons, take out their weapons, and crew in case things need to be repaired. So I think that's what I want to focus on. Shield, engines, and crew. Until I get some better weapons. Since I'm starting off so well, let's increase our shield capacity. Which I'll need two more bars of that. That's the fastest I've ever upgraded my shields. Let's see if it actually proves useful. I have 20 left. I won't have enough to power the next level. So we'll wait and we'll see. Here come the rebels. In the interest of collecting supplies, this would be the easiest place to do it. Mercenary work. Taken to piracy. You convince them the poor decision by severely damaging their ship. We will pay as long as you don't kill them all. We can do that. Just be sure not to blow them up. They say nervously as you direct you to the nearby moon. Find the pirate ship docked there. Immediately respond to your appearance with your money or your life. They must be new to this. Lieutenant Chorus! Show them how it's done. They have a drone. A ship. Drone troll. Oxygen. Fire the missile at their weapons, as well as their laser. That drone will not penetrate our shields. So it's almost taken down. Actually, we should target the missile at the shields. Good idea. You win. We're not cut out for this. Your turn. Another weapon. Thank you. You returned this to us. Returned to us before you did. I don't think we'll need this anymore. Hull beam. Oh boy, we got fires in the ship. Take care of that. I'll come assist. Since we're having all the fun. I need to power down part of the engines to power the med bay. And before the anvil burns alive, let's go help him. Well, stop spreading fire before I have to flush you. There we go. Go heal up. Lieutenant Chorus, back to your station. Captain Kirk, back to your station. And back to yours, Chief Engineer. So we're starting off really well. We got a hull beam. This beam is most powerful when targeting large, empty sections of the hull. Beam weapons reduced. So 2 times damage on systemless rooms. It's good for taking out the hull. Partial shield piercing. I'm going to keep this weapon. I've been wanting to test one, but never got around to using it. So, autopilot. This. Accept. Now we'll be right back.